he's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Smith. And the 76ers making a change here. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Down low. Here's Walker. It's good. And a beautiful setup for the Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Lama, the pass to MP. From 12 feet. That one's wide left. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Batum is checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Oubre. Inside. Here's MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Launches a 3. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Simmons. No luck on that one. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Offensive board to the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll... And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. The 76ers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. To the paint. Second chance effort. The shot that time. Not on target. Good D by Simmons.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's MP. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Simmons, the pass to Walker. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre. First personal foul. First team foul. And out the line. Shooting 2. Lonnie Walker.
Free throw good, Walker. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. And it's Smith in for Ben Simmons. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Oubre. That's making a switch here. Bridges is checked in, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Covington. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. MP is checked in for Oubre, and Payne is subbed in for Lowry. And that one misses. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp, and it's Smith in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Walker. The rebound by Bamba. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Just look at the score differential on this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Down low. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Smith outside. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Hey, 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. Young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot this on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring. It's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. And it's Bagley in at center. And for the 76ers. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Hopkins in at the small forward position. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
To the middle, here's Hopkins. And the shot goes in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Harris finds MP. First quarter.